we go.
Hello everyone, welcome to Linz, Austria, day 2 of competition on the final week of the Junior Grand Prix 2021. There's a look outside of the beautiful city of Linz. There's a look at the Danube River. Great tourist attraction, transportation. A look outside the ice arena here. Welcome live inside the Linz Arena. Day 2 of competition, the longest day of competition on the Junior Grand Prix this season. And we're going to start with the pair short program. We have 13 teams from 9 countries in this event. This is the largest pair event of the year. Some great skating and battling for 2 spots to the Junior Grand Prix final in Osaka, Japan. Let's take a look at the start order for this event.
The pairs of warm-up group number 1 may now take the ice for a warm-up. 6 minutes. From the United
Skaters
States
on the ice right now, just coming down around me. Great location. Our studio's right behind me here. This is the best location we've had on the Junior Grand Prix this season. Now look, this is the situation for the pairs. Whoever wins this event, and if they haven't won a Junior Grand Prix already, gets to the Junior Grand Prix final. There are 2 spots open, so there's some work to be done. Only 4 teams go to the Junior Grand Prix final in Osaka, Japan, and we'll talk a little bit more about that process a little later in this event. Let's take a look at the officials for the pairs short program. Well, here's a look at the schedule for today. Of course, first group on the ice right now, 9:45 here in Linz. Women's short program will take to the ice at 12:15 this afternoon. Men's free program tonight. Medals will be awarded in that event at 18:10. And then tomorrow's schedule, the free dance will go at 9 a.m. in the morning. That's an early start for competition. Pairs free program at 12 noon. And we'll finish out the 2021 Junior Grand Prix season with the women's free skate at 14:35. And of course, there's just one event left, but not now. It's going to be in December 10th to 12th in Osaka, Japan for the Junior and Senior Grand Prix final.
Couples, there is 1 minute remaining in this warm-up. Couples, this warm-up has ended. Please leave the ice.
And here we go, starting the biggest pair event of this season, the Junior Grand Prix, 13 teams.
From the United States of America,
our first team comes from the United States. Anastasia, 17. Danilo, 21, coached by Trudy Altmans. 55.07 personal best, earning that in Gdansk. Skating first on day 2 to Hey Big Spender. Well, this team has such high quality on a number of their elements and some challenges on other. It's a little bit of a Jekyll-Hyde situation at the moment. Some of their pair elements are absolutely superb, top quality, can compete with the top teams, no question. The single elements still under construction, lacking a little bit of confidence. You can see them slow down a little bit on the throws and on the side-by-side jumps, but when it comes to the pair element, just powering into it, really exciting and dynamic. So in one moment you go, wow, they're going to challenge for the top. And then you see a little bit of the weakness, but hey, that's all part of the process. They know that. They're working on it. And it's going to improve as the year progresses. Let's take a look. Here's the triple twist. Great speed. There's a split. Good height, good catch. That's in at a level 3, so only missing one feature there. That's nicely done. The double axles, well, watch Anastasia a little bit. This doesn't go up. It swings around the corner. That's a downgrade. This is excellent. Look at the difficult entrance here. Look how deep that edge is. Anchors it right now. There's one revolution. 2, her head is below the knee. And we get to a 3, so that is back outside Despero level 3 with a positive GOE of 0.74. Here's the group 4 lift. This is, again, one of the great pair elements they do. It's a very solid position in the air. Great turns by Danilo. Good flow, good position by Anastasia as well. Group 4 lift, level 4 with a 1.34 for the quality. Here is, again, one of the challenges. Good looking throw, removes himself out of the pathway. She looks good in the air, doubts herself a little bit, bends the body forward, takes the weight forward, and slips off the forward part of the blade. Some superb qualities, no question. Areas to work on, but this is junior. Keep going. You will rise. Short program scores for Anastasia and Danilo, 51.55. They are the first team out in this competition. There was one time violation and one fall in that. That's why you have a 2-point deduction. Well, the next team comes from Ukraine, 14-year-old Violetta and 18-year-old Ivan. 45.14, earning that in week number 3 in Kosice, Slovakia. And skating the short program, second team out to Birds of Prey and Joke's on You. Well, this is a very young team, just 14 and 18. They have very good basic pair skills. Still a lot of growth to come. Well matched at the moment. Just on the throw, double jump for the moment. And executing the level that they're at, very well done. Very good quality with what they're putting in their program, and it's the right stage of development. And they'll move it up with the throw triples and the side-by-side triple jumps. That's not there yet. That'll come in time. And this discipline takes a lot of development and confidence. Here's the twist. Let's take a look. It's in at a 3. There's the hands down. The good, nice catch. Not sure about the split. Here's the throw double Salchow. Good technique. Passes through nicely. Right on top. Keeps her back up straight and strong. So carries the flow on the landing. Here's the back outside Despar. Another really nice one. Watch the pick go in right there. Good speed. There's 1. There's 2. And there is 3. For a nice back outside Despar level 3 with a plus 0.74. The group 4 lift. Change of position. Good stability. Nice turns by Yvonne. Very safe and secure with some good flow as well. Change of hands. Change of hold. Level 4 with a 1.46. Watch the dismount. Grabs the hand and the arm. A handstand. And then down into a dismount. Nicely done. Carefully done, but nicely done.
Привет, ребята. Спасибо за поддержку. Мама, папа, выздоравливайте поскорее.
Маме, папе, Ане, всем привет.
I don't know how the parents do it, watching their kids do this. Scores for Violetta and Yvonne, season's best, 52.77, thumbs up. Good quality of the stage that they're at. And it paid off in the standings so far. Our next team comes from the United States. 15-year-old Isabel, 20-year-old Ryan, coached by Rockby Brubaker and Stefania Burton, 47.09 personal best in Gdansk. Looking to top that score here. They'll skate the short program to House of the Rising Sun.
Isabel Martins and Ryan Bedard.
Well, here's an interesting comparison because this team is a little opposite to the first two teams who had good, strong pair elements, but were kind of a little bit more weak in the single elements. Not this team. This team is extremely strong as individual skaters and the throws and the jumps and the spins, and have some work to do. Pair elements are fine. They're not bad at all. They're just not as strong as the individual elements at the moment. Watch this twist, doesn't go very high, just a level 1, so arms are not down to the side, the catch is not counted. Not sure about the split, and there's the throw triple salchow, no problem though. Comfortable in the air, solid on the landing, great with the free leg pushing back, outstanding. Here's the double axels. No, that's a single axel actually, that was just caught. And there's the group 4 lift. And this is pretty good. Nice straight arms. Little bit forward on the skates there for Ryan. So starting to slow down, a little choppy on the turns. That will improve in time. A little bit more speed, a little bit more comfort. Level 4 left, no problem with the 0.80 GOE. Good spins, nice position and sync there to begin with. So some really nice basic strong skating individual skills. Pair elements still under construction, of course, and always will be as they progress into seniors. Nice job.
Team Fox.
Sure, per scores for Isabel and Ryan from the United States. Season's best, 50.30, so they're happy with that. Good, solid program. And that about Isabel and Ryan currently in the 3rd place.
From Uzbekistan,
Second group on the ice for their warm-up. 3 teams.
From the United States of America, Kate Fleming, Chase Finster. And from
There's your start order for Group 2.
Anastasia Golubeva, Hector Yotopoulos Moore.
Well, the interesting thing is we saw with Isabel and Ryan pleased with the score. They were in 3rd place. The great thing about the system is that you can understand, are you progressing in your own development, even if it may not be rising high in the overall standings. Eventually you're going to want that, of course, but you need to be able to measure your own progress. And as long as those scores continue to go up in competition, you know you're doing better every time out. Well, here's a look at the 2 teams that have qualified. 4 will qualify to the final. So 2 teams yet to be determined. And there was only 4 events that had pairs, so looking for 4 winners, of course. So if there's a new winner here that has not previously won, they'll automatically go, of course, then it'll be the top 2nd place score after that. Remember to ask any questions or send out any shout outs to your favorite skaters, but check Instagram stories at ISU Figure Skating. We've had a lot of response to, I've asked the question of the audience, what were your favorite moments? And not only in just this Junior Grand Prix season, but any of the past Junior Grand Prix seasons. There's some really interesting answers. I'll read you a few of them. One came in as the junior men's free skate from Krasnoyarsk and Gdansk. It was nerve-wracking because there was a lot of really good skaters. I have to say that the men's category this season is stronger and better and more consistent. Not always, but more consistent than they've been over the last few years. So that was really nice to see the men's category starting to deliver under pressure. Another favorite moment, I always enjoy the moment when skaters enter the ice rink. It's true, when skaters just enter the ice rink with their skates and coming in and they're all excited, they see the rink and they look around. Another one said when I watch Cheon Kim's perfect programs in Courchevel, they were also a delight, no question. Another comment for Anastasia Zanina, landing quad toe in competition. Another comment here, the Junior Grand Prix warm-up from the ladies' final, the women's final group in Vancouver, December 9th, 2018. I was there covering that, and they had a great shot of the women about to take to the ice, and I said this sport is in good hands with these young women. So that was an interesting favorite moment or comment by a viewer. Another comment came in from Sarah. Watching one of my best friends skate online. That must be kind of fun. Seeing a family member or a schoolmate or skating colleague compete halfway around the world. I would agree with this one very much. Veronica Jelena, a short program in Kosice and the free as well. What a terrific skater that young woman. And now she's already qualified the Junior Grand Prix final, and hopefully she'll be able to make that final. All the athletes have got a couple months to navigate, and hopefully they stay healthy. But what a terrific young skater Veronica is. And another comment, all of Donovan Carrillo's skates, Mexican fan, skating fan there for sure. Donovan's been on the Junior Grand Prix, Senior Grand Prix for a number of years now, trying to make the Olympic Games. Well, thank you for all those comments. Hopefully they keep coming, and we're going to be putting up pictures that are related to your comments. We're going to go through the files and find the pictures related to the moments that you have indicated were your favorite moments. So check out on Instagram throughout the day as we populate that with some pictures. And there's the standings so far after 3 teams.
Couples, your warm-up has ended. Please leave the ice. Next to skate, representing Uzbekistan, Anastasia Zazonova, Yamshid Tashmuhamedov.
The 14-year-old Anastasia, 18-year-old Yasmit, 34.48 personal best in Krasnoyarsk, week number 4 in the Junior Grand Prix. They'll skate the short program to Survivor.
Anastasia Sazonova, Yamshid Tashmukhamedov.
Well, for Anastasia and Yamshid, they're clearly very much in the development stage, not only as a pair team, obviously, but also as individual skaters. So the skating skills, a lot of work to do in order to feel comfortable and confident individually, and then to be able to work together a little bit better as well. Very strong, both skaters. There's no question they have the great athletic abilities, but watch this throw, triple Salchow. This is right off the top of the program, strong, and hung on to that landing edge. Whoa, was shaky. Here's the twist, watch the legs, and you can see they're very loose in the air, too far forward on the landing. It's back outside Desbarrow. Her head does not get down to the level of the knee, so that is in at a 0. There's no points for that back outside Desbarrow. And here's the group 4 lift. Up, you can see on the toes for Yamshid. Has the lift, arm is locked, get it done, level 3, but from a quality perspective, still lots of work to do on smoothing that out. So just not to be critical, but more analytical, where are they in their development? Individual skills, skating skills, body positions, posture, extensions of free legs, and then coming together, matching that up together, and working on the pair element. So still some work to come, but at least they're in the discipline, and that's great to see. We need pair skaters from around the world. But they need that strength for the safety as they're learning these elements. Let's take a look at the short program scores for Anastasia and Yamshid, 30.22, and that'll put them currently into 4th place. Well, from the United States, 16-year-old Kate and 20-year-old Chase, coached by Todd San Giannimino. First Junior Grand Prix event, so there is no personal best score. They will skate right now to show me how you burlesque.
Underneath the city lights, there is a life you know about, where rules don't apply, no, and you can't keep a good girl down. She goes to the club looking for a good time, gonna make that shake that money on a dime. Don't be a sugar daddy, she can work it just fine. Up on the table, she'll be dancing all night. Baby, now just come to life. Under the spotlight, all the girls wanna fall in line. We say, here come the ladies, now to give a little show. Here come the ladies, now to give a little more. Get it up, get it up. Get it up, get it up. This is not a test. Get it up, gotta give me your best. Show me how you burlesque. Get it up, won't let you rest. Get it up, this is not a test. Get it up, show me how you burlesque. Okay, girls, let's show them how it's done. It ain't over till we say, and we've only just begun. Let me hear you say,
Kate Fleming, Chase Finster.
Well, interesting team to watch because you can see how the coaches are starting to build this team. They have very good posture, excellent posture, building the pair foundation. So good individual skating skills and quality. They track each other well. They're strong individual solo skaters, and they're slowly building the pair elements. It'll take a little bit more time. Most of these skaters are single skaters most of their life, and then they come into pairs later on, and it takes a while to learn those elements. Good straight back here. Here's the double twist. There's the split, good split. Hands don't go all the way down. Pretty good catch, so that's in at a level 3. There's a group 4 lift. Arms are locked. Good flow, good turns on that as well. There's the change of position, hand to hip. That was nicely done. I'm gonna carry more speed and flow in the future, but well executed in its early stages of development. Double axles. Kate just steps out of that, but certainly you can see the individual skating skills is there. Watch, he removes himself from the pathway, passes Kate through, right on top of the landing. That was nicely done. Let's see what happens here. Deep edge, yeah, just slips off the edge for a chase, and that element was gone. No points for that, but looks like Kate is speaking to Chase there. And a little trip there as well. Maybe lost an edge, I don't know. That's okay. This is a team that's under construction for pairs, and a lot of foundations already built.
One to go.
I don't reach the floor. I don't reach the floor.
Well, happy to be here and gain some experience. They certainly have a lot of strengths and some areas inexperience, and that was costly here today, but that's what they're doing here, gaining experience.
We're twinning. Look at that.
You guys are master jackets.
Short program scores for Kate and Chase, 42.22, and that will put them currently into 4th place. Well, from Australia, Anastasia, 15 years old, Hector, 19, coached by Galina and Andre Pashin. First Junior Grand Prix season, second event. They were 5th in Krasnoyarsk, and also show some good pair skills as well. 57.35, their personal best in the short. And they'll skate right now to Fire Dance by Jennifer Thomas. Well, the nice thing about this young team is they not only have some very good pair skills and individual skills,
Anastasia Golubeva, Hector Yotopoulos Moore.
they also have their own style. So quite often in pair skating, you got to learn single skating, then you have to learn the pair skills, and then you have to develop a style as a team. But this team has its own style already kind of built in, so they stand out a little bit more unique, a little bit more together. Still lots of room for growth, no question. Let's take a look at some of the elements here. And here's a look at the twist. Not so much of a split. The catch probably is an issue as well. So level 2 on that twist. There's some nice wallies moving into the double axles. Really strong, beautiful landing on that. You can see the individual solo skills. Watch how Hector gets out of the way, passes Anastasia through, has to step out of that element too far back on the heel on the landing, but still the mechanics of that throw were really nice. Here's the group 4 lift out of a spread eagle, so difficult entry. Turns are pretty good. Change of position, change of hold, grab the blade, and the dismount level 4 with a plus 0.87. A little far apart on that, but good unison on the flying change combination spin at the end of the program. Level 4 with a plus GOE as well. So, and there you go. There's a nice pose, holding the pose at the end. A lot of teams don't do that. Nice. You look inside and say, where will these teams be in 3 or 4 years? I believe this team will have a nice future. They can stay healthy, continue to improve. Short program score for Anastasia and Hector from Australia, 53.04, and that'll put them in the first place. There you go, it's close. Top 4 teams, all in the 50s. Lots can happen in the free. And here's a look at the standings so far after the first 2 groups. So I'll have a nice resurfacing, and we'll be back live here in Linz, Austria for day 2 coverage of the ISU Junior Grand Prix 2021 with the final 4 teams in the pair short program. Stay with us.
dich hineinwirft ins Abendlicht, weil er haltet, zeig ihm dein Gesicht. Wenn jemand sagt, dass du anders bist, dir zeigt, dass du anders tickst, fühl dich gut, weil du einzigartig bist. Ich bin ich, du bist du, wir sind die und wir sind wir. Lass es doch dabei, denn ich sag, es passt zu dir. Komm, wir feiern uns, ab heute jeden Tag. Komm, wir feiern uns, dunkle Zeiten abgehakt. Jetzt und hier, mit Teil von mir. Komm, wir feiern uns, mit jedem Anschlag. Komm, wir feiern unsere Fehler, du und ich und einfach jeder. Komm, wir müssen diese Zeit, die uns noch im Leben bleibt. Wir stoßen an auf unsere Fehler, mit dem Freund und einem Gegner. Komm, wir feiern diese Zeit, die uns bleibt. Wenn man dir sagt, dass du anders bist, von wegen Idealgewicht, dann biete ihm fürs Anfang deinen Chips. Wenn man dir sagt, dass du anders bist, anders lebst, tief und tust, wird dir klar, dass normal nichts Besseres ist. Du bist nicht ich bin nicht du, und wir sind ganz bestimmt nicht wir. Belassen wir's dabei, es wird schon funktionieren. Komm, wir feiern uns, ab heute jeden Tag. Komm, wir feiern uns, dunkle Zeiten abgehakt. Jetzt und hier, bleib ein Teil von mir. Komm, wir feiern uns, mit jedem Wimpernschlag. Komm, wir feiern unsere Fehler, du und ich und einfach jeder. Komm, wir müssen diese Zeit, die uns noch im Leben bleibt. Wir stoßen an auf unsere Fehler, mit dem Freund und einem Gegner. Komm, wir feiern diese Zeit, die uns bleibt. Feier dich selbst, sei dein eigener Held. Komm, wir feiern uns, ab heute jeden Tag. Komm, wir feiern uns, dunkle Zeiten abgehakt. Wir feiern uns, ab heute jeden Tag. Komm, wir feiern uns, mit jedem Wimpernschlag. I'm a dreamer, a make-believer. I was told that you were true. I love the silence and the clear horizon, and I got that all from you. Every now and then I'm drawn to places where I hear your voice or see your face, and every little thought will lead me right back to you. I was born from one love of two hearts. We were 3 kids and a loving mom. You made this place a home, a shelter from the storm. You said I had one life and a true heart. I tried my best and I came so far, but you will never know, 'cause you let me walk this road alone. My childhood hero will always be you, and no one else comes close. I thought you'd lead me when life's misleading. It's when I miss you most. Every now and then I'm drawn to places where I hear your voice or see your face, and
Welcome back, everyone, to Linz, Austria. Fresh bread in the morning, beautiful view in the afternoon. Beautiful little tourist town right on the banks of the Danube River. So charming. And this week, playing host to the final Junior Grand Prix event. There's a look at the arena here in Linz. Live inside now. We have the final group of pairs in the short program. 4 teams yet to come on day 2 of competition. It's a long day, 13 hours. It's our longest broadcast day of the season on the Junior Grand Prix. Women's short program coming up, and then the men's free will take place tonight. We'll have medals for that. And we'll know who will have earned that final spot for the men for the Junior Grand Prix final in Osaka, Japan. Here's a look at the skaters of group number 3.
Group number 3 to enter
Group
the
number
ice for a 6 minutes warm-up.
Got 3 teams on this warm-up, and then 4 more to come. As I mentioned a little earlier today, 13 teams, the largest pair entry
From Russia,
for this season.
Dmitry Yevgeniev. And from Russia, Yekaterina Staroblovtseva, Artyom Kritsayenko.
There's the standings so far after 2 groups. 7 teams yet to skate. It's so nice to see a pair event with this many teams in it. 8 countries, 13 teams.
Couples, there is 1 minute left in your warm-up.
Final words from coach to skater.
Couples, your warm-up
Mentioned
has
all
ended.
along that
Please leave
these
the
pair
ice.
skaters are something unusual and special. It's an incredible discipline when you break it down, full of risk and doubts and fears and joy, and it's amazing.
Ladies and
These
gentlemen,
athletes are amazing.
please
Here we go.
welcome from Georgia, Karina Safina,
From Georgia,
Luka
Karina,
Belaraba.
17 years old, Luka, 18, coached by Pavel Sliversenko, 66.46 personal best, the Nablehorn Trophy in the qualifying, Olympic qualifying. They were second in Kosice. They're going to skate to Moonlight by Viper. Well, that was a special performance. Probably top so far. We'll see what the score will come in as. But not just because the technical elements were excellent, they were. But this team is comfortable and they're confident enough to reach out in performance. There's an element of drama. There's an element of entertainment and art. I don't want to say like dance, but the dancers get into their program a little bit more and impair. There's not a lot of time to do that, but this team certainly has an element of that. And that's what makes them special and just a little bit different from the other teams. You can see right off the top, some emotion in the movement and in their face, some sensitivity. Watch this twist. It's level 4. There's the split. Arms down to the side. Beautiful, soft catch in at a level 4 with a plus 1.37. Good score on that element. Double axles, absolutely no problem. Little forward for Luca, not a big deal. Watch the throw, triple sock out, just amazing. Gets out of the way, passes her through. Look at the speed on that landing, great extension. That's what you want to see on a throw. Through group 5, look at that little wally. Hands behind for the group 4 lift. What a great entrance, difficult. Level 4, of course. How strong is Luca to keep those turns moving in the tight corner of the rink into the dismount with a plus 1.17 GOE. So great difficulty, but also top-notch quality scores. A little bit more drama right at the end of the program. Nicely done. Well, their personal best 66.46. They may or may not get to that. They just need a 53.05 to take the lead. Pretty sure that will happen. Great job. Short program scores for Karina and Luca, 63.04. Not the personal best, but certainly enough to take the lead. By 10 points. There it is. Well, exactly by 10 points. For once, I was right. Oh, another dynamic team from Russia. Anastasia, 18. Dmitry, 20. Coached by Philip Tarasov. 60.64 personal best. They want to top that to take the lead. I really, really like this team, and I know Anastasia's disappointed with that double axel fall, which was really hard and unsettled her maybe just a little bit, but she is incredible. That is one very strong young woman, a leader. Disappointed because probably a perfectionist as well. Look at the fierce eyes and the determination in that expression off the top. Watched in warm-up, and that young lady was directing traffic. There's the twist. Comes at a level 4. The hands look they didn't get down, but it is a level 4 in the system. There's a double axel. Watch the fall for Anastasia. That's hard, right on the hip. But gets back up as if nothing happened. Now, this was unsettling, but nails throw triple salto that on a lean, but keeps that back up and really strong. Punches the free leg back, stabilizes the landing. The group 4, you can see a little shaking with that right hand hold, but once their arms got locked, Dimitri started a nice set of turns, carry that lift into the corner and down into the dismount, level 4 with a 1.24 GOE score. So good quality scores on that as well. This is a strong team, strong personality, strong skating skills. One mistake, and you can see it on her face right there. Maybe the weakness is, and Anastasia did the double axel warm-up, it wasn't an issue, but maybe that's one little area to continue to improve. Solid team. Well, let's see where these scores. Season's best, 63.84 for Anastasia and Dimitri, and that puts them in first, and that's an indication of the quality of all their other elements in spite of that fall, but very close, 63-63. Wow. It's going to be quite the battle in the free program. Some good teams yet to skate. As we take a look at another Russian team here, Ekaterina 16, Artem 19, coached by Artur Minchuk, 61.85 personal best in Krasnoyarsk. They'll skate the short right now to I Belong to You by Muse. Well, Katerina and Artem looking for a clean skate here at 4th in Krasnoyarsk. If they want to make the Junior Grand Prix final, they'd either have to win this event or have the top second place score, one of the top 2 second place scores. And a lot of variables actually in this pair event with only 4 going to the final, but still lots yet to be decided. A step out on the throw, triple Salchow, that didn't help. Right at the moment, that triple twist in at only a level 1, so that didn't help as well. 7 elements, 4 reviews. Let's take a look at some of the program here. Double axles right off the top. Good takeoff. Nice landing. That was probably their best element. Beautifully in sync with the plus GOE. Here's the twist. Probably got the twist. The arms went down, so yeah, they've got it just in at a level 1. So some items there to look at. Triple Salchow doesn't get that free leg back quick enough. It was out to the side too long and had to step back to not fall. Here's the group 4 lift. Nice pickup on that. Level 4, so all features plus a good score of GOE of 0.87. Really nice turns, great position. Nice and smooth, good ice coverage. Good half the rink at least. And the change combination spin at the end of the program, level 4. Personal best 61.85. May not get that top score here and find themselves in a battle to climb the ladder. We'll see. Well, 57.06 for Ekaterina and Artem. That'll put them into 3rd place. There's the top 5 leaderboard so far. Pretty close.
Please come to the ice for a 6-minute
Final group of pair teams about to take the ice for their warm-up. 4 more to skate. 1 Russian, 2 Italians, 1 German team. Here's a look at their introduction.
From Italy, Alissa Montan, Filippo Chiarici. From Italy, Federica Semioli, Alessandro Zarbo. And from Germany, Letizia Rocha, Luis Schuster.
Really nice to see some Italian teams being developed. Of course, at the Bergamo Center of Excellence, lots going on there. An ISU Center of Excellence. So some of those elements explained coming from the ISU Centers of Excellence around the world. It's a good idea. Nice to be sharing that with our viewing audience. A final group on the ice for the warm-up. There's a look at the standings so far. 4 teams yet to skate.
Couples, there is 1 minute remaining in this warm-up. Couples, your warm-up has ended. Please leave the ice.
Well, our first team out in this event, Natalia and Nelia, currently have the top second place score, but they're going to want to win here. And that'll guarantee them a spot to the Junior Grand Prix final. They're set up for that. But if not, they want to improve on that second place score. Either way, they need to skate clean. And here they are. Natalia, 16, Ilya, 21. 63.0 personal best in Krasnoyarsk. Anybody wearing yellow pants, you have to know they're going to skate the program to the music from the mask.
Like back the night, if I could take your last dollar with a throw of the dice, a gift from women from heaven above. I'm just a baby in this business of love. I'm a smooth operator in all affairs, sophisticated and debonair. I've done all kinds of fancy stuff. I'm just a baby in this business of love. In pursuit of satisfaction, I started young. I haven't looked back at the things that I've done. I showed my heart for pleasure and through it all, but nothing can save you from your own heart.
Well, both with a smile at the end of the program. You have to know this team has confidence, and same thing with the coach, to put a cantilever into a double axel at the end of the short program, such a key element, and things can go wrong. It didn't, but that's a lot of confidence in a very strong team. Delivered a really nice short program here, looking to take the lead. And their personal best is 63. They'll need a 63.85 to take over the lead. They want to get close enough so they can win this thing out in the free program. Second in Krasnoyarsk. They've already got a good second place score, so a good chance for the Junior Grand Prix final, but they'll lock it if they can win it here. Not only great single skaters and pair skaters, but they've got an element of performance as well. Here's the twist. No split on that. Pretty good catch in at level 2. So they get 2 of the features on the twist. Here's the throw. How nice was this? Right on top, speeds out of that landing with a beautiful stretch free leg. Great GOE on that as well, 1.53. There's a pickup on the group 4 left. Nice position, change of position, good turns. A little bit of snow here and there, but good flow across the ice. That is obviously at a level 4 with a 1.53 GOE. Look at that spread eagle smoothly into that back outside death spiral. And that's into level 3 with a plus 0.98 a GOE. And look at this, here it is, the cantilever entrance into the double axle at the end of the program. Come on, wow. Some might call that risky. Others would say, oh, that's confidence. Nice. A nice reaction here as well. They're pleased with that. That's a beautiful shot right there. Nicely done.
Всем привет.
Всем привет, привет, привет. Мама, папа.
Well, they need a 63.85 to take the lead. Will it happen? Yes, it does. 64.23, season's best. Natalia and Amelia are in the lead for the moment. 3 teams to come. A lot of yellow in there. Yellow mask, yellow pants. It is the mask. Here we go. Next team from Italy. Lisa, 19. Filippo, 20. Coached by Andre Hortorak. 38.06 personal best in week 3, the Junior Grand Prix in Slovakia. And they're hoping to improve on that score right now.
Alisa Montan, Filippo Chierici.
Well, really good job by the skaters, but even a better job by the coaches. This is a relatively new team, so you need to teach the team to be secure and safe and quality with the level of skating and pair skating that they're at. So make sure, whether it's a double throw, it's a good double throw. Whether it's a back outside death spiral or a double flip, make it a good one. Don't worry about trying to go up against the top teams with the triples and all that, because you're not there yet. But you can make what you do high quality. And that's what they've done here. Here's the double twist, level 4. Hands go down to the side, good catch. So that's just a double twist, but at a level 4. Smart and well produced. Here's the throw, double Salchow. That's the stage where they're at. Nicely done. Double flips, missed time on the takeoff. They get them both done, a little far apart. And here's the group 4 lift. That's in at a level 4. And you can see just on the faces of both of them, focusing and concentrating on to make it safe. Go through the position changes to get to the levels, and they did. The GOE's in the minuses a little bit. That's okay, that's gonna come in time. And the change combination's been at the end of the program. So well designed by the coaching staff to take a look at the level that this team is at in pairs, make it safe, make it secure, and make it good quality for where they're at. They'll gain confidence from this and be able to step up the difficulty in time. Short program scores for Elisa and Filippo, 35.87. A couple points off their personal best, but still well done for their stage.
Non è strano perché la spirale è uscita. Troppo lenti perché...
Well, the next team also comes from Italy. Federica, 18. Alessandro, 19. Coached by Luca D'Amate, 30.70. Personal best in week 3 in Slovakia. As they'll skate the short to Way Down We Go by Kalo.
Oh, Father, tell me, do we get what we deserve? Oh, we get what we deserve.
Well, you could see Frederica and Alessandro pretty happy with that program. And again, once again, good job by the skaters and also the coaches. These are skaters that are at the age of 18 and 19, so they're not 13 and 14 and 15. So they've taken two single skaters, put them into the pair discipline, and slowly teaching them those elements. Be careful and be safe, get good quality, and then we'll improve and increase the difficulty in time. You also want these teams to be inspirational to younger teams that will possibly join this discipline. So good work in Italy on starting the pair environment and building a family of pair skaters. Here's the double flips, quite far apart, but that's okay, well done. And here's the group 4 face-to-face, so let's keep it safe. It's a safer way of going up as opposed to the back entry. Nice basic pressure lift, change of hands to the hips. And this is in at a level 3, so 3 out of the 4 features for that lift. Secure, well done. Throw double salchow. Okay, good. Gets that free leg back right away and rides that landing edge. And then some of the step sequences, some of the steps in the sequence, of course, that's just basic level 1. So a nice, clean, safe program here for Frederica and Alessandro, gaining some experience in pairs. Well thought out. And good on the pair program in Italy to get the teams going, to create an environment to build over time. Season's best, 32.20, so good job there. And that's what you want to see, continuous improvement. That puts Frederica and Alessandro into 11th place. Okay, our final team in the pair short program comes from Germany. Letizia, 16 years old. Lewis, 20. Second Junior Grand Prix season. 42.80 personal best in the Winter Youth Olympic Games. Skating to Joke's on You. I like that. That was cute.
Letizia
Letizia gives Lewis a nice pat in the back at the end of the program. Good job. So important in any team to have support through the good times and the bad times. Particularly in a discipline that is this challenging. You can't be putting the blame anywhere. It's a team. And that great support by Letizia and Lewis of each other. So important. Here's a look at the twist. Not sure he got the twist too far back on the landing. That's in at level 2. They get 2 features. That's good. Here's the double axles. Let's watch for Letizia on the landing. On the quarter. That's okay. That's good. Both done. And this throw triple Salchow. See the free leg lift up, 2-foot landing. It's okay, secure that. And from now on, picking that free leg up to get the nice clean landing on that. There's a difficult entry into the group 4 lift into level 3, so just missing one of the features. With a plus GOE of 0.47. And then the final spin change combination spin at level 2. The first thing is get the elements done, then get them done in quality, and then increase the risks, then get them done and improve the quality. And so the cycle goes on. This is just junior.
Hello, Rico.
Well, final pair team in this event. Let's take a look at the short program scores for Letizia and Lewis. 43.82, and that'll put them currently into 9th place.
Ah ja, da stimmt, das ist ja andersrum.
And here's a look at the final standings in the short program. Natalia and Nelia, 64.23, Anastasia and Dimitri, 63.84, and Karina and Luca from Georgia, 63.04. Your top 3 teams. And a look at the rest of the field. It will be a battle, and if it stays as is, then Natalia and Nelia will take that a spot, but yet still lots to be determined. Here's a look at the rest of our schedule. The women's short program coming up at 12:15 here in Linz. The men's free program tonight. Medals will be awarded at 18:10 this evening. Then on Saturday, final day of competition of the Junior Grand Prix Series. The free dance goes at 9 a.m. and the Paris free at 12 noon. Then the women's free skate at 14:35. This is the last stop on our series, but the Junior Grand Prix Final and the Senior Grand Prix Final will take place in Osaka, Japan, December 10th to 12th. Well, that concludes our coverage of the Paris short program here in Linz. Make sure you stay with us for the women's short program coming up in just a little bit for all of us here at the ISU and Red Brick Sports. Thank you for watching. We'll be back.
mir stehen rund 1000 Mann. Bitches gibt keinen Kuss auf die Hand. No Fotos plus Autogramm.